So now that we have finished with the party pool, we're moving on to the wild pool. And the wild pool has some spicy picks.
I got moved from the wild pool to the party pool. So for the wild pool, we have 13, 14, 15 again. For 13, we have Sword of Vengeance DSP, really good chart.
That is a very good chart. It's a very crossover chart.
Yeah, it shows you where your crossovers are at, and that's like 200
It's about,
plus BPM.
It was also part of the 200, over 200 BPM pack.
Same. It was the same event for DDR.
Right.
And then we have Yume Yukiko.
It's a very fun 14, guys. Let me tell you. No, it's not a fun 14. It's a very Yume Yukiko is also in the over 200 BPM pack. It is very, very exhausting. It's very exhausting. Not very fun. And then for our 15, we have Skywalking. Or as I like to call it, Skyjack. Oh, they've accidentally picked Sweet Sweet Magic.
Oh.
So they have to reset the pack.
Oh, snap! This is one of my favorite June songs.
This is a very good song and chart.
Yeah.
Okay, for the 15, we have Skywalking, or as I like to call it, Skyjacking.
What DDR is Sweet Sweet Magic from?
Sweet Sweet Magic, oh, I think it's Extreme.
Extreme?
Is it? You can call me out in the chat if you want. I'm pretty sure it's around that time. Pretty sure it's Extreme.
So I actually have like really fond memories of Extreme. Despite
Max
like
2, see? Call me out. Max 2, there you go.
Max 2 has some underrated bangers.
It does have some underrated. It's better than Max. You can call me out in the chat for that too. No, she's playing.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, 15 Skyjacking. So many jacks. And, you know, boomers remember when this came out and it was a 14. Skywalking was a 14.
Is that a boomer thing?
No, it was a joke. Real ones remember. Real ones remember when this was a 14 and it came out and we all played it and we were like, that's not a 14, guys. That's not a 14.
I actually have still yet to play it, but I've studied the chart.
It is. It's got a slowdown.
It's really
it messed up. That's all I gotta say. As a 14, it's messed up.
I love this song so much.
So on the left we have Eggplant, who just recently got their second 17 PFC, actually. I'm pretty sure she PFC'd Sky High. 17,
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And she got her first two 17s and all really close. Wait, she's showing up.
That's super
She's showing up. And obviously on the right, we have Sveta, who is a Seattle player, I believe.
This is flying.
They both have the PFC on this.
This is flying. Oh my goodness, I can't read at this speed.
Yeah, they're both reading real fast.
Shout out
Turtles, shout out to the turtles in the chat, and me right here.
Me and you, honestly.
Turtle reading. They both have the PFC right now. Looks like Eggplant's up on her PV, but she already had like a 20 PFC. That's very...
So in regards to Eggplant, me and her were initially supposed to compete against each other in the wild pool, but then I got moved to party. But I believe that Eggplant had won the Pump It Up tourney.
Wow, yeah, she is a very good Pump It Up player.
She does a little bit of everything. She's pretty hardcore, and she's actually one of the players I personally look up to. And I've seen a lot of progress from her. And then Sveta,
yeah.
Sveta, I'm sorry, I always hear her name incorrect. But I've seen a little bit of her. I've seen a little bit of her gameplay. And I just heard, guys, that I'm going to Last Chance Pool, so I'm going to be yoinked off a commentary in a little bit.
We're both going to be yoinked off a commentary in a little bit.
To talk more about Sveta, I've only seen a very little bit of their scores, but I know they do ITG Stamina a little bit.
A little bit. They do play a little bit of ITG Stamina. They she hasn't played as much in recent years, but she is a very good Stamina player. Like, obviously, jumping into
this one, like
Sword of Vengeance 13.
Try Sveta probably more stamina intensive would be really good for her.
Oh, here's those good crossovers. Oh, this ending is so good.
And Aggie is really pulling through on the MA here.
She's double stepping them.
Yeah.
But MA,
I feel that, honestly, both of them were double stepping it, but both of them had like solid MA while doing such. So, like,
picked up 2 grades there.
Oh, we got a low.
We got
a crossover for style.
Nice.
Wow.
Very good at full combo.
Great full combo from both players. Eggplant a little bit in the lead with 1690, and then Sveta with 1663. Nice. I think that's pretty close. Money score is pretty close.
Money score is pretty. It's also a scam.
69 perfect for Sveta, nice. And we got 44 for Eggplant.
All right, so we are moving on to Yume Yukio, which another stamina banger. Is this the right song?
The Joybox songs really get on my lap.
A different song. This song is also, it's got some weird gallops and syncopation. So the end gets a little bit tricky because like it seems kind of easy, but then your brain can kind of not read it correctly.
I was gonna say like Crispy Joybox songs are notoriously like a little tricky.
Yeah, they're
pretty difficult. Like Snow Prism challenge. Oh my goodness, Printemps. Oh, Rough 13.
Rough 13.
That was hard for me.
Drills all over.
I think it was in a course for Life 4.
Yeah.
I can't think of what it was, but I remember playing it and having a rough time.
It's not a fun.
I was like, man, I am tired. I think this one has quite a few drills too.
It has some drills in it. I think there's a lot of gallops in it. They both have a very good PV. Eggplant has 2 grades, looks like. And then Sveta has
picking up a
one
great.
by picking up a great. This, like I said, this is very tricky. It can easily kind of, your brain can kind of glitch out on these like triples, right?
Yeah.
Because you have a left and then you have a triple starting on the left and then you have another left.
Yeah, I just recently learned that, you know La Libertad, the do-do-do-do-do-do?
Yeah.
I realized those can be drills.
Oh, nice.
So for those who didn't know that, also the ones that are like in like Super Max Me and whatnot, yeah, those could be drills. Also in a Saber Wing Satellite Silhouette.
Yeah. So we have some 12s there to match the rhythm of the song. We have more 12s. See, it's just so tricky. The end goes from there's a part at the end that there is a 12th run that goes to 12.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but the window looks weird for the song.
Instead of playing on Cyber over here.
Every time I see people play on Cyber, I just want to play on Cyber. I'm like,
it looks really
I
nice.
want to do it. But yeah,
more 12. See, there's so many 12 runs in this song.
Most of them are doing really good. Eggplant definitely in a lead, but Sveta's not giving up.
Has been pretty good. This song is really hard to do because it's just so hard. And you have see, here we go. What was that? Wow. That is really tricky.
That's rough.
That is very
I don't think I've ever
tricky.
seen like this chart to completion, but yeah.
Going from the 12 to the 12th is so hard. That was a great showing for both.
Great job for both of them. Eggplant grabbing another win.
perfect for Eggplant.
Really good. And Sveta also doing a wonderful job with 13:36.
Only 2 misses, Life 4 pass.
Really close to a AAA as well.
Yeah. Wow.
I think she should definitely play that back at some point.
Yeah, at some point. That is a very tough 14. It's one of the newer 14s. It's also kind of forgettable, I'm not going to lie. Out of the 14 folder, it is kind of one of them you might not remember.
That 12th part was a little relentless.
Yeah, that's
after the drill. Like, I hate charts that do a drill into a 12th note run.
It's very, very tricky. It's the bane of a lot of PSCers, myself included. All right, so we're going into Skywalking.
Actually, so when what DDR is this again?
This was A20.
When A20 came out, Konami actually made like little playing cards for the songs that came out for it.
Right.
Skywalking card.
Oh.
Yeah, it's somewhere in my luggage.
Okay, you should get it and just hold it up for the people in the front.
Well, I have Neverland right here. So when we were doing our card rotations yesterday, I just put my Neverland card. Is that your pocket pick? Because I have my pocket.
Neverland?
Yeah.
But yeah, Neverland's much easier than the song we're playing right now.
There's only one slowdown, right?
Jack. There's 2 slowdowns, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, that drill is so hard. Here, okay.
Sveta doing really good on the drill. I don't think she knew about the slowdown, but that's okay. She's still not too far behind.
Foot switch freezes right here.
I think there's about a 30 perfect
speeder back
or so gap now.
There's more drills coming up. More jacks. Here we go. We love jacks in the chat. Yeah, there we go.
This chart is really relentless.
It's relentless.
I can see why it's a 15
It was
now.
a 14, yeah. No.
The re-rate was appropriate.
Yeah, it was very appropriate. It got re-rated with Toybox Factory and Rising Firehawk, I believe.
mean, for 15s that are like really heavy on the jacks, this is harder than K-set.
Sure is. Here's the second slowdown. You're gonna have some foot switch.
Crossover there
coming up. Crossovers.
Wow, that gallop is really hard.
Yeah, going into, here's some crossovers.
This is difficult. I can't believe they rated out of 14.
Konami. Yeah, it was a more jack. And then we have like a weird 270 part coming up right here. So this part you're like, oh, it's a crossover. Here's a weird 270 part.
There's quite a bit of a gap in EX, but I don't think Sveta had that much chart knowledge, but it's okay. I think she's still doing really, really well, keeping up with the jacks. The MA on the jacks for her has been really good.
And this song is so tiring. More foot switch freezes. Well, I guess you could cross them over if you really wanted to. You might be backwards though. All right, great showing from both.
Amazing close from both of them. We had
what an opener.
Yeah, I know. Both of them did an amazing job. We had Eggplant. I'm sorry, Eggy, someone else. Eggy couldn't be here. I got Eggy on my mind.
We have an Eggplant.
Eggplant is on at 1633 in terms of EX, and Sveta doing an amazing job.
Crazy. Triple A
out at 1532.
Eggplant just triple A that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got the triple A on that. Really great to see her come out and just pull that triple A out. It's such a hard pick. This match is sponsored by McChicken. Kimalaka and her famous McChicken.
Raise your McChickens in the air.
Raise your McChickens in the air, guys. Yeah, putting gold cap on minus 1.7. Kim on plus 0.6.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Kim was one of my DDR mentors for a very long time. When I first started playing DDR, I was living here in Ohio, and I would go play at round 1 with Kim all the time. So it's so crazy that Kim talks about like how much I've surpassed her, but like I think Kim doesn't give herself enough credit.
She does not give enough
credit. She is an amazing player still, and she has really, really good MA. As you can see, she has a flag on this chart.
She does. And look at Emcat with the 21 PPFC. I know Emcat has played not as much DDR in recent times, but she's ripping SMX.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I haven't seen her play much DDR, but she is amazing at SMX.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she came first.
Yeah, she took home the lowest trophy, I believe.
Oh, lowers, okay, yeah.
Or was it the uppers?
I think it was lowers.
She won a trophy for SMX.
She won a trophy, and that's what matters.
I'm trying to get me a trophy.
All right, so here we go. Another sort of Vengeance again. Like I said, lots of crossovers on this. It's very tiring. It's a very tiring start. Wow, Emcat ripping. She has a MFC so far.
Yeah, her MA is really good.
And she's warmed up from pump. She's ready to go. Let's go. Wow. Kim with the PFC too.
Yeah, both players are pretty close in EX right now. I think there's like a 15 EX difference. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at tracking EX difference. Yeah, I was about 14. Yeah,
you're right, don't worry.
I'm like eyeballing it. I'm like,
All right, here's those crossovers coming in.
Emcat doing the crossovers. We got Kim.
Kim is also looking. Well, Kim's doing the crossover.
Oh, she's crossing over. Never mind.
Emcat is not crossing over.
I got it mixed up.
I'm like hard to double step the end, so we're gonna see. I guess we're gonna have to see how Emcat double steps the end on that. All right, Kim picking up her first grade, but her MA is really excellent so far.
Both of them
we
really
still have a song to go.
Yeah. There's quite a bit of a gap now. I think M might run with this, but Kim's MA is not to be looked over. There's absolutely room for improvement here.
Well, with this style, we're gonna have last chance pools after this for the people in second or third place,
and that's when I vaporize from the spot I'm
exactly. So even if you're not like winning your match, you still have a chance to go on. All right, here we go. The end with a lot of crossovers.
Egg is so crossy. I hope you guys are ready to spin.
Here we go.
Oh my god, and Kim absolutely ripping these crossovers.
Emcat not doing to pick up a great there.
Picking up a good, but Kim is still
very
going.
Tiring. Got 1 minute there for Kim. And it ends with those on the jump. Those are so tiring. Nice showing.
An really amazing, grateful combo from Emcat. We currently have 17, 23, 15
perfect. Wow, Emcat
one
up
great,
on that one.
And then Kim also doing an amazing job with the AAA, 65 perfects.
Wow.
1 great, 1 good, 1 miss. It happens, especially when you're crossing over.
Exactly.
Especially on the gold cap, you really gotta
hit them.
Closer attention.
You gotta hit those tabs.
because it can be kind of undersensitive sometimes, so you really gotta stomp.
Yeah, you really gotta stop on that one.
And me and Kim have similar forms. I learned from her. So we can be quite light-footed at times, and we also are very lightweight. So when we do our crossovers, we just have to remember to really put that toe down.
Right. Put the toe down, guys. For me, it's put the heel down.
Yeah.
Shout out to toeless players.
Gotta step on your right foot. Don't forget it. But yeah, really good MA from both players last round. Now we're going into this. Oh my god! How do you?
Yeah.
Yukio. Ume Yukio.
I probably pronounced it.
Ume Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, there we go. Hey, maybe by Konami.
Yu-Gi-Oh might be more fun than doing all these drills.
Both players just swinging with the MA at first.
It's so hard to hit those.
You got the beat, you got the song, you can do
Small gap here. I think we got about 10, 11 EX difference.
Well, Kim had the AAA on this song, and Emcat had a flag on this song, actually.
How many perfects do you currently have?
On me? On this song? About 40-something.
40-something?
And it was a real grind to get it, though, because, like I said,
thought it was
this
something
chart is-
reasonable, like 60.
Maybe. I mean, like she just picked up a great right there, but that part is so hard to hit.
We're still actually fairly close. I think we're still within 20 EX. MCAT's still like going a little far with the gap though, increasing it.
Yeah, and then you have all of them on down. All these
Those triplets into the jack is kind of hard.
Yeah. You could turn it into a huge drill if you really wanted to, but I would not want to. And then you have some Scooby. Some Scooby going out here. This is just like
Wow,
a
she
test
really did.
action.
Kim did really good with the 12 section
Yeah,
there.
that how you can switch from 12 to 16.
It's a pretty wide gap here, but I'm really interested to see how
Hit the end.
Kim's MA is going to come out here.
And here's here's the 12th. That part is really difficult. People got one miss in there, but
And then like, the music disappears at this part. I hate
and
that.
then you can't hear anything now.
It's very quiet at this point, depending on. Nice. Yeah, depending on like the cab you're playing on and how loud it is, like the ending of the song is just non-existent.
It's just non-existent. Extra long outro, and it's like, I mean, you could double step them, but it's like, you know.
MCAT's at 14:34, and then
30
Cam's at 13:41.
30 perfect 3 grades in the chart is very, very commendable. It is very difficult.
I think we technically already have subs, but I'll let you know. Yeah.
All right, so we're going into our 15 here. Skywalking, like we said, skywalking. Woo! Skywalking is brutal. This is a very stamina-intensive set. The 13, 14, 15 are all very stamina-intensive.
Yeah, my brain just actually doesn't compute when I see a slowdown. I remember
Very difficult.
practicing Funky Summer Beach.
Yeah.
And like my brain was just like, what is happening?
And
Only one slowdown too.
That slowdown.
I think my PV on it was like 32. And
I got like a 30 ESP, and I was like, I'm done. That's good enough for me.
oh, show off.
I got one grade. Fine. But on this chart, on Skywalking,
All right, this is the last match. So let's make some love and noise for the. I'm sorry, there's 2 more. We have the Wild Pool.
this is the second match in Wild Pool.
But we have to do the last chance.
Yeah, last chance is after this. So whoever comes second out of, it looks like Emcat might take first. It's going to be, I think it's going to come down to this song. Because this slowdown is really difficult to hit with those split switches.
Do you know who's playing after this?
I am not sure who's playing after this, but probably something amazing because all of the hitters are amazing. Ooh, they both just ripped that long grill.
I was gonna say I think they're working on.
Kim hitting those crossovers. Well, Kim hasn't played as much DDR in recent years, mostly because she's been focusing on running.
I know Kim is a fan of this song in
Yeah,
particular.
she does like the song. Here's the second slowdown. Here we go.
So she actually might have good chart knowledge on the song. And she's doing really well on it.
Killing it so far. So Emcat is not doing the best with slowdown, but her NA overall is just really, really great.
It's hard to know when you want to cross over or not on this chart.
I mean, if you really want to be spicy, you can flip switch them all, but no, thank you.
I'm starting to love songs with Jax more. But the ones that like I have to play like are 15s, and I don't like a lot of 15s in that are really have a lot of Jax in them.
Yeah.
Like I played Avenger DSP for the first time. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't like this. I thought I liked Jax, but I don't like this.
I think these have the better Jax in them. They go well with the song, I think.
Wow.
Very nice showing from both players. Wow, 1675 full time. Very nice. Kim, obviously. Oh, that was a PB for
Really?
Kim.
Yeah, really?
She got a 972.
We got 1595 for Kim on EX, and then we got 1675 for Emcat closing it out.
Very nice.
Great job for both players. Shout out to Emcat, part of the Michigan crew, and Kim, part of the Ohio DDR crew.
Yeah, I represent the Midwest.
Also, one of my DDR mentors.
Yeah, it was a very solid set. Both great scores across the board. I think we're going to have to see the, like we said in this format.
I think this is our last match.
Last match?
For
All right,
Wild
we're on
Pool.
the last match for Wild Pool because we did have 2 dropouts. But, you know, in this set, the #1 player will go on to the finals at 4 o'clock, and then the second and third is going to battle it out after this in last chance. So I'm really interested to see if Emcat or Eggplant is going to be.
So after this pool is last chance,
Yeah,
right?
we're moving on to last chance, the second and third. Both of us are playing in it, so it's going to
Yeah.
be interesting to see. Someone who is better at Nobar than me, Dayani, is going to come and play.
When I was playing DDR Ace a few years ago, some people would come up to me and like challenge me to play, and I would beat them Nobar every time.
Damn, all right.
But they said, okay, you can pick one song. And so the song I would pick every time was da 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 da. And I'm like, well, good luck.
All right, so Dayani, I'm pretty sure their home arcade is orange. So she doesn't play there much anymore because of pagination, but she plays a lot at home. And with her partner Cameron, who will be also in that. So they put on, she plays on SMX pad at home. So she's probably used to how the gold pad has. They're a bit more like stiff compared to
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how she's very close to play.
And just a reminder that Dayani's going to be solo dolo here. So make some noise for Dayani. We love Dayani. She's an amazing supporter in the Life 4 community.
Yeah,
And also an amazing Valkyrie. Wow. Amazing MA too. And I really would love to see this crossover form for a Nobar player.
I'm excited to see the crossover form because I'm pretty sure she's going to hold it.
Amazing MA, and great form too.
And coming in here and doing this.
Did you know that Nobar form depends on the type of body type you have? So for example, Nobar bends forward a lot. And when I play Nobar, I actually like bend back because I'm so top heavy that when I bend over, like it's harder to step. So yeah, but like Dayani has amazing form. Just picked up a few misses here and there.
I think I should have that crossover, but just enough for that still killing it.
Crossovers are pretty difficult, Nobar. So and these are fast.
They're very fast.
Yeah.
Crossovers are very fast.
All right. No, the cute little. I love this section. I love the little rhythm to it. And the set jumps, yeah.
I love that part. That part's so good.
You do all the crossovers, don't you?
I do.
I don't. I just double step for my life.
This part is, I usually
I'm becoming a filthy double stepper. But Dayani's like, nah, you better do these crossovers. You better eat your vegetables.
her form on these is so good. It's really hard and crossover.
Look at those crossovers. Wow.
Oh, rip it. Absolutely rip it.
And these are fast too.
Very fast.
She's doing a really good job.
And into those jumps, that jump, that's so good. Nice
Amazing
shot.
job
Very
for
good shot.
Dayani.
So good.
That was impressive.
That's very nice. All right,
Alright, coming in with the 1564.
Yeah, 1564, very good.
100 perfects even with 20 greats and 3 goods. Quite a bit of misses, but you know, that just comes with playing no bar and
No
then
bar
crossover. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand completely.
Her form is looking extra good right now. I'm excited to see how she does on this like triplet chart, because that one's not as like, I guess, bad for no bar players. It's not a lot of crossover. It's just a lot of rhythm.
Select your music.
All right, so we're going into our fun song to pronounce.
Yeah. This chart's pretty like, I think this whole like list of songs is pretty like stamina intensive.
Yeah, I would say
Like,
so.
cause this one just goes and goes.
Keep going, has a quiet out.
And Skywalking has like the slowdowns, but even then, like you have to do like the weird like foot switch. So
Exactly.
the foot switch gallop.
Select level.
All right, we're about to get started
All right,
here.
yep, getting started.
Make some more noise for
Let's
Dayani.
go, Dayani.
No bar legend.
Ready, set, step.
Wearing her Valve shirt. Ripping those jumps. All marvelous. It's all marvelous.
The triplet into a jack looks like it might be hard on no bar too. But everything looks hard when you're playing no bar.
Yeah.
The combo king.
I have so much respect for no bar players.
Make some noise. Holla. 100 combo.
Close on her knee.
MA's pretty good. Ooh, nice little crossovers.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You got
I like to call, I like to call those like little gallops with the 12 Matsuri Japans.
Yeah. That's a boomer right there.
Hey, look, my first cab I've actually played on was at a con, but it was an extreme cab. So my very first song set was like Kiss, 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 and Matsuri Japan, and Healing Vision, Angelic Mix.
Yeah.
And then for extra stage, we played Max 300, of course.
This is the last match in Wild Pool, and then after this, we're getting into the last second round. We're going to be the second and third place players are going to be playing against each other. That part, like I said, is so hard. We can hear anything.
And the song's gone.
It's over. It's really hard.
Yo, Holmes, play those vibes.
Nice. Very nice showing.
I really don't like the left foot double stepping.
No.
Good job to Dayani. 1181 for EX.
All right, and then we're moving on to Skywalking and Skyjacking.
Yep, we got one more.
One more song to go.
This is not the last chance pool. This is still wild pool. Right when Dayani is finished, we are going to be doing last chance. I'm going to be hopping off a commentary, and I don't know who's with me in last chance actually. I'm going to be in last chance, the one minute that has to. Oh, this song's a banger. Oh,
Yeah,
but we're not playing that right now. We're
I wish we were playing teleportation.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that song.
Oh,
Start a new day.
Let's not
Tell me you
start a
enjoy
new
that.
day. Is there anyone who's a Sam enjoyer out there? Maybe.
Any Start a New Day fans out there?
Maybe.
Crickets.
I should cricket.
Uh,
All right,
the
so
song's fine, it's just the chart.
it's the 16 is really tricky. All right, but it looks like Dayani has an 866 on this 15.
Alright. Getting those ankles ready.
Select level.
I mean, it is an ankle hurter.
Yeah. This chart is also kind of turny, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Or you have to double or do a foot switch.
I think sort of entrance and then Skywalking back to back would have been even more rough. Woo. So, woo.
Yeah, the women's
Yume
list
Yukio probably was a better
Show me what you
spacer in between
yeah,
the two.
The women's list itself is kind of has some spicy picks in it, you know?
Really good
Alright.
MA coming out the gate here.
Yeah. Jack is
Nice,
oh,
nice triplet
Kobe
into the
Jack.
jacks. Wow, nice
rip
run,
that.
spicy.
doing the flip.
She knows what
Ooh.
she's doing for sure.
Ooh, that was real good drill right there.
Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, huh? I crown you king.
Coming out of that slowdown and ending slowdown is really
And
difficult.
she's real positive right now.
Another drill.
Ooh, wow,
Nice.
drill's nice.
Nice. Light-footed on those jabs. Right? You see that? She just lean forward.
Wow. I just can't get over how good her form is. Like,
Yeah, well, she a crossover performance. She's absolutely crushing.
you really see how good it is, and it comes through when you play like uppers.
Yeah. Do you see how she's crushing her PB right now? Plus 67.
Yeah. She's definitely going for the PB right now, and
Yeah.
she's going way above. This slowdown's kind of annoying to deal with, though. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't mind being forgiving on the grades picked up here.
All right, here we go. We're going into the ends here. More jacks upcoming. Another run upcoming. Absolutely crushing the PB.
She might be getting a little gas here. This song is
The
really
end's so
tiring.
tiring.
Yeah.
You got the beat.
She's doing all crossovers. Nice crossover for her there. Ba, 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 ba. Yep, last jack. More flip switch. All right, here we go, right in the end. Plus 70. Wow. Plus 72.
Amazing job.
Absolutely crushed.
Give it up for
And then
Dayani's
let's go, Dayani.
amazing performance.
Oh.
Shout out to Nova in play. Like, that takes a lot of strength, and to have this much skill while doing it, 1339.
Plus 30K on her money score. You see
And a
that?
PB at that. So shout out to Dayani. Absolutely killed it. And that is it for our
That
wild
is it for
pool.
wild pool.
It got real wild.
Got wild in the wild pool. We had such a good showing overall.
Yeah, I was really happy to see the Sword of Vengeance play,
Yeah.
seeing everyone's different approach on the crossovers,
Yeah.
seeing everyone get past Yume Yukio. Not the easiest 14, but all players did pretty good on it.
Yeah.
And Skywalking, pretty rough to try to sight read, but I think all players who didn't really know it that well still did really good. And shout out to the players who got their personal best on it, like Dayani. And yeah, so we're gonna be moving on pretty soon here. I think I actually have to hop off because I'm in last chance.
It's time for the last chance pool, so the second and
Yeah,
third place in each pool is gonna, and that means, we both have to hop off. We both have to play. So please stick around.
Are you in last chance too?
I am in last chance.
Oh gosh.
I came in second place in my pool.
We're gonna fight to the blood.
Me and Hamlet, and I believe you, and a lot of other amazing players. So we're gonna hop off of here because we gotta
That's
go
it.
play.
See
But
you
we're gonna
next
have amazing new commentators and some more amazing play with these spicy ass things.
Yeah,
such a spicy thing.
I think I don't know if they're doing an announcement first or what's happening.
We're finishing up the wild pool. She was in the singles tournament, so she was wrapping
We have
up.
one more person in the wild pool. We had some uneven divisions. So it's going to be finishing up one more set with the last set of songs we just saw here. Sword of Vengeance is 13. Ume Yukio 14 and Skywalking 15. Looks like no play on this, but
Select level. First stage.
All right, here we go.
testing. 1, 2. Testing. Maybe with the microphone closer to my mouth.
Okay, is this better?
Testing. 1, 2.
Testing.
Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, Holmes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Someone says they can hear us. Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Thank you so much. A little better. I'll try and talk a little louder, but my voice is already a bit gone. But that's not what we're here for. We are here to see Jennuine rip this 13 right here. Already holding a full combo.
Jen just came from singles, so she's already warmed up and ready for it.
Luckily, the 13 doesn't throw many weird rhythms at you like the 16 does, but it's definitely one of the more draining 13s this game has to offer.
Can't wait to see
This break is going to be crucial for anybody playing this song now. Beyonce Pad Thai, this is the last player of the Wild Pool. So after this set of 3 songs, we're going to be moving into the last chance pool. Jennuine picking up a good, but still holding on to the full combo. Let's see how she tackles this ending here. Still got about 150 steps to go. Looks like she's walking into the MA window more, so that might help her out a lot. Only picking up a few grades here and there. We're getting into the last few moments of this song. We're gonna see a full combo from Jennuine.
Beautiful.
Always love to see the full combo. The 15-23. 148 perfects, 33 greats and a good. And as you can see, the gold a lot of people seem to be, you know, getting more slows than usual because of the gold cab. So there's always the adjustment because we have people playing on the white cab and then having to move over to the gold cab and then trying to adjust to that sync like really fast. It can be really difficult.
And now we have
But hopefully with the song now on the gold cab, she's a little more locked in going into Umeyukio. There's going to be some trickier rhythms in this song too, so we'll see how she handles it. Going to get some broken 16s, some swing notes.
Tear it up, y'all.
A little bit of the kitchen sink of a 14.
picking up an early miss, but I think she'll be able to pull through on here.
They're picking up a few goods and some combo breaks in the beginning, but definitely don't count her out yet.
They're cheering for you. Only you, baby. You're on fire.
We're gonna have our first few 12th notes coming up here into the main section of the song. Let's go. Gonna be some longer 16th bursts coming in a couple sections. A little bit struggle coming out of there, but it seems like she can recover it. Very tricky sometimes to go in and out of these tricky rhythms like this. She's handling it pretty well for the most part.
Coming straight from white cap to gold cap, she definitely is. It's a lot to adjust to with everything.
See if she can hold a combo going into the end here. Then just some more 8th notes to get a little more boost of an EX score.
You're the combo king.
And she's gonna finish up with 1149.
Truly amazing.
And again, not having played these songs before, it can be very difficult to sight read, let alone in a tournament.
And next up we have Skywalking.
Oh, Skywalking. Jacks are...
The Jacks are a challenge in on themselves.
I don't know any players that enjoy jacks.
I know I don't.
I don't either. Find me someone that enjoys them, please. It looks like she has played this, so we're going to be looking to see an up score here from Jennuine.
Select level.
Yes, Magnet. Jackson a slowdown or a crime. Especially back to back to back, like you're gonna see in this song. This does not let up one bit until the very end.
Let's go!
Here we go. Not to mention the other things this song has too. You have some maybe hard to read freezes.
Starting out real strong.
Some stream
As soon
patterns.
as I said it.
All right, all comboed.
Nice run on the drills
Good
there.
read on that
I
slowdown.
crown you king, the combo king.
Let's see if she'll clean up her timing on this second run here. The streams are really tricky sometimes.
Playing a full
Alright,
set of
she's up.
singles and then going straight into this. Most exhausting songs.
She's hitting these jacks pretty well. We'll see how the slowdown goes. It's definitely going to be trickier. Especially with these 30-second notes mixed in. It's going to throw anybody off. She's hitting these jacks actually pretty decently.
Maybe we finally found someone who likes jacks.
And then these step jumps at the end.
This song throws a little bit of everything at you.
This groove is on. You're the combo king.
I always like to say the 15 folder is where you, one of the folders that teaches you the most about the game. We're going to see a strong finish from Jennuine here with a 1394 EX. You love to see players push themselves as hard as they can.
Great front jump from Jennuine.